Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs, special love reading if you will, which means this extended can only be watched on my Patreon. Click that upside down triangle below, it's going to bring up all my links. Patreon link is below, it's where I do all the extendeds to these general special love readings. It's where you're going to find erotic readings there, as well as special, just ones you can't find anywhere else, exclusive. Matter of fact, yesterday I did two. I did a past life reading there as well as an erotic one, so go check it out, Patreon. All right, so I mean, everything has just been chaotic, okay? Ever since these two eclipses, then we had that Scorpio full moon, and then we just, we're in Mercury in retro. Pluto went retro, and then it's just been a shit show and chaotic. It's been chaos. It has been. So let's just feel this out, okay? I just finished doing all 12 signs. Go on my page, go check it out. Okay, I just did all 12. Today I finished Pisces. Your first card is X marks the spot, because this is what's coming, that crossing of the path with another person. This is my midnight hour deck. Meeting point, fated encounter, spot on. Fated encounter. It's like, and I think this is what it is. I think the universe is like, it's time. It's not even like you. Now, don't get me wrong. For some, ritual, right? You have spell work, manifest, and magic. So did we manifest this? Yes. Yeah. But I think the universe is really helping us out right now. I think this is the shit storm. I've always channeled he comes at the midnight hour, but I also have channeled they come in like a storm. It's been raining here in Hawaii past couple days. It's dark and it's gloomy, and the rain is beautiful because rain can be very cleansing. This was manifested. I just lit 2 candles yesterday or the day before. My C'est La Vie candle, which if you have not snagged it, there's some available on my website. It's, first of all, it smells fucking divine, okay? But secondly, it's meant for us to help release whatever is here that should not be here. It's to help us relax. C'est La Vie, let it go. It is what it is. So it's like a letting go candle. C'est La Vie for me, people are like, do a letting go candle. That's my letting go candle, C'est La Vie. So yeah, there's a couple on my website, snag them. I burnt that yesterday or the day before, along with a love candle that I made. Not manifesting love per se, like romantic love, but love, right? Just love in general, love of self, love of life, love of this moment. You know what I mean? And so helping us bring in more love and abundance. And with that being said, you may be manifesting it. I mean, what I'm doing is saying what's not love needs to go. What is love is going to come. Whether that's romantic, whether that's a love of friendships and these soul family members, or whatever this is, love of a passionate job, or whatever the fuck this is, we're manifesting love. X marks the spot, man, they've channeled that forever. It's kind of like a treasure map. And in fact, one of the readings I did yesterday, the past life one on Patreon, was called Lost Treasure. Something about finding lost treasure. Comes at the midnight hour. Something is coming in, and there you go, sparks. Yeah, it's the fuck yes we always talk about. You have sparks, lust, desire, and chemistry. Yeah. Now, bottom of the deck is that locked gate, and I talk about that all the time. And several of the lives I've been doing recently, we're talking about the fact that like when this sparks come, we clam up. Because we've been in survivor mode for so long, and we've been very guarded for so long, right? So you see that's what the locked gate in this deck symbolizes. It symbolizes off limits, guarded and defensive. So when this comes, when they come, the magician, I see how you can't see his fucking face. Hasn't been revealed yet. Maybe you haven't met yet, or it hasn't been revealed yet, right? Even if you know each other. It's to remind ourselves that when the thing comes, the thing that we deserve, the thing we've been manifesting, the thing that we've been dreaming about and waiting for, really, right? Not putting our life on hold, but we've been holding out. We've been holding out in the sense of not dating fuck faces and not dating almost and not dating 99% because we're looking for 111. So when 111 comes in, it's this reminder of self to not allow your pride, your ego, your fucking arrogance to fuck this up by being too guarded. We're supposed to be guarded and cautious meeting new people because you can't just be a fucking open door and let everybody and everything in because it's harmful. But when it's something that's beautiful and when it's something that is of love that comes in, whether friendship, whether love of a new job, right? So again, love can be many a thing. When things come in that are gorgeous and beautiful, this is our reminder to remember we deserve these things. It is a bit of self-sabotage, right? To do this and be like, no, nobody can come and fuck everybody. No, 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 no. It is self-sabotage. Because if that's blocked, if that gate is closed, all abundance can't come in. You ever do that too? Like people are really nice and kind to you and they buy you stuff. You're like, oh, no, thank you. Because we're so accustomed to, back in the day when people did that for us, there was always some sort of catch. Oh, well, you wouldn't have that if it wasn't for me. So we have been so self-sufficient, right? Since our last really big relationship that we have carried the weight of this on our own and we have refused these offers. I mean, honey, if I really was just in it for the money, I would have a long time ago put a ring on this finger and a big rock too. And I would have no money issues. And I would be living the life of a fucking queen, you know, monetarily wise. But there was no love there. It was money. There was financial stability, but there wasn't love. And I want it all. And so this is about when it comes, are you going to let it in? Are you going to run? Are you going to self-sabotage it? Are you going to have your pride be in the way and saying, no? Listen, we deserve the help. We do. We deserve for people to give to us the way we give to them. We deserve the universe to gift us the way that we have helped be blessings to other people. You see what I'm saying? It's like all of those times we were there for people. You do deserve when it's time to fucking come back. This is back pay. This is fucking back pay. Now you got a mysterious motherfucker here. Again, if you haven't met him yet, that's why his face is blocked out. That's why I chose this card specifically for the Magician. Magician can be a trickster, illusionist, or deception, right? It can be. But it also, if you just look at the picture itself, is someone that you don't even know who it is yet. Imagine you haven't even met the love of your life yet, the one you're going to grow old with. Imagine you haven't even met the love of your life yet. Imagine when it happens. What's it going to feel like? I mean, just really sit and marinate on that. What's it going to feel like when it happens? Disbelief, probably. Too good to be true. Look at that, the Sun. First card. I mean, this is it too, the Sun. That's all you need. The Sun is the happiest card in the whole deck. It's bliss, it's happiness, it's joy, it's expansion. You see how she's finally open to the Sun? This is about being receptive to the blessings and receptive to all of the wonders and the magic and the love that's coming in that you deserve. She's open. She's not a locked, guarded gate before, right? And a lot of us have really missed out on great opportunities because of our pride and ego. I got it. People coming, oh, do you need help with that? Nope, I got it. And now we're really like gassing out. It's like, I'm fucking tired. Physically, mentally, emotionally, I'm fucking gassed. And it's just incredible how the timing of things is, right? Like now that I think it's that surrender. I think what I'm feeling and many of you guys are feeling is a surrender of what the fuck am I doing? Why am I blocking my blessings? Why am I blocking the Sun? Right? Is the Sun symbolic of Leo? Is the Sun symbolic of just the joy, bliss, happiness, and all the abundance and blessing? Whatever. But this is about this epiphany as well too, right? Clarity with the Sun. It's enlightenment with the Sun. It's this light bulb moment that goes off that says, no, what the fuck are you doing? You know what, universe? Fuck that. I do deserve someone who loves me and wants to come in and help in every which way, shape, and form. A partner. I deserve that because I am that kind of a person who has put myself, last to help other people. And now it's my turn. It's about saying it's okay to receive. And it's just that mindset of it's okay. You deserve it. Just that one little thought process can change your entire life. This is you saying, I'm tired of saying I got this all by myself. We've proven it. It's been 7 years since my last toxic relationship. I've been in things in and out, that couple years after it, but truly for this whole time period, I've been single and celibate and all of just working on me because I've been waiting for the right person. I don't believe in casual dating. I don't want to waste my time like that. Energy is contagious. And this is literally about, it's like that breaking point of saying, you know what? So I'm the problem. I'm the villain. You know that TikTok audio? Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the villain. Am I the villain? Oh my God, I'm the villain. Some of us have blocked our own shine, dimmed your own light. What more do we have to prove? We've already proven it to ourselves. We could do it. We did do it. We did it. We stood back on our own 2 feet. We started building. We took care of ourselves. Hey, listen, survivor mode by all means fucking necessary, but we did, didn't we? Scratching, clawing, hanging on by a string, but we did it, didn't we? What more do you have to prove? I know for me personally, and I can only speak for myself, I'm at this point where I'm going, I don't have anything else to prove anymore. Yes, universe, I've done it. And I was so fucking hell-bent on nobody's coming in to tell me shit. Nobody's ever going to tell me you wouldn't have that if it wasn't for me. I never let a man come in here and buy my love. I never let a man come in here and even just snoop around to be close enough to me because I just felt like it wasn't worth the trouble. And I needed all those years by myself. I needed it. I love my solitude. I love being alone. I love it. But I also realize that I deserve companionship and partnership. I deserve that. And it's a self-sabotage thing to be so closed off to that. And to be honest with you, prior to this, I wasn't ready. I wasn't. If I would have gotten into something, it would have been disastrous, right? And we kind of tried a few times and it didn't line up and it didn't pan out. And it was disastrous. And I think sitting here today, on the cusp of Mother's Day weekend, right? This is Thursday. We're sitting on the cusp of it, and what we're saying is, I fucking deserve it. And I'm tired of blocking all of the things that I deserve. In universe, I call these things to me now. Everything for my greater good. I call these things to me now. And I'm going to release everything that no longer belongs. And when I light my C'est La Vie candle, because again, it is my letting go candle, you can just feel it melt away. You can just feel this surrender and this release. And this is the energy that I feel from it. It's this energy of, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to be loved the way I have loved. I'm ready to be supported the way I support. I'm ready to be financially stable and not have to bear the burden on my own. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's what we did. See that protection bubble? That's beautiful, wasn't it? We created a safe space for ourselves, a safe haven. But what it did was, while it kept us safe while healing, right? Butterfly cocoon, right? Okay, we needed that, right? Protection. But now, butterfly ready. Butterfly, you've been ready. Butterfly, what you doing still in the motherfucking cocoon? Wings all curled up like this, trying to hide out in the motherfucker. No, it's time to fly. You see what I'm saying? It's time to fly. It's time. Six of Swords, moving on, moving forward. No longer stagnant, no more stalemate. Let's go. Buckle up, let's fucking go. Where are we going? Where the happiness is. Where are we going? Where the joy is. Where the fuck we going? Where the love resides. That's where we're going. We're going here. We're going to where the treasure chest is. X marks the spot. Remember we talked about treasure chest earlier? Right? My X marks the spot. Where is it? Here it is. X marks the spot. Treasure chest on a treasure map. All you got to do is get yourself in that right vibration. All you got to do is know thyself so much that you go, you know what? I am ready. I wasn't ready before, but I am. For a lot of us, the universe has been weighing us down by making it extra difficult lately. Where it's like we're just fucking exhausted. I'm tired of fighting the blessings. I'm tired. What the fuck was we doing? I mean, we just get stuck in survivor mode. We get stuck in fight or fright mode, right? Fight or flight mode. The abundance is here. The treasure chest is here. And you deserve it. And with it comes love and joy and happiness and peace and comfort. And with it comes, you know, this enjoyment of life. We're not supposed to come here and suffer. We're supposed to come here to learn our lessons for soul ascension. Look at her, packing it up. 10 of Wands, packing it up. We're on our way. For some of you, it's literally moving. For some of you, it's symbolic of moving out. The butterfly is finally leaving the cocoon. It's time. It's time to step outside into the light. I know it's scary. I know. We're so safe in the dark. We feel so protected in the dark. It's that same concept of the magician. He's hiding in the dark too, isn't he? He's about to step out into the light. You guys are both going to meet each other here. See that? Stepping out into the light. You have the Wheel of Fortune card right here too. Wheel turns. It's a new cycle. One filled with sudden change, first of all, right? When the wheel turns, it's sudden change. It's a turning point. There's a turning point here. You've already proven it to yourself. You don't have to prove it to nobody else. Sometimes I get that chip on my shoulder. I've actually, you know, really fucked myself over in a lot of ways by having that mentality of I fucking got it. And truly, if I would have released and surrendered sooner, maybe I wouldn't be in such predicaments, right? Where we just feel so like, I just have no energy. I'm tired. It's not a physical tired either, although it's affecting us physically, but it's like my soul is tired. I'm exhausted. And I think it's realizing why we're so exhausted is because we never stopped fighting. It's like sleeping with one eye open all the time because we were in survivor mode. That means that we're always with PTSD. We're worried, we're nervous. Our guards are always up around people. Why? Because friends have fucked us over. Why? Because associates and acquaintances have fucked us over. All the snakes in the garden, everybody's wanting to attack with us, right? We were dealing with all these people that are fucking rats, and we're dealing with snakes, and we're dealing with just all of this energy. And it's just like, I'm just trying to live, and I'm fucking up and making my own mistakes, but I'm trying my best here to just live and breathe and survive. And I think that we get into that mode sometimes of just strictly survivor mode with the guards up so much that I think what we have forgotten to do was live. We forgot to live. We are living our best life, don't get me wrong, but I think it's, you know, we forgot what it feels like for companionship. Look at him waiting. He's waiting in the fucking wings, the Emperor. Just waiting when you're ready. I'm waiting for you, my love. Whenever you're ready, I'm waiting for you, honey. When you step into that light and you're ready, I'm going to come and meet you there. X marks the spot. See how he's holding that chess piece? Prior, it was a stalemate, right? Because it was a stalemate, because there was no movement. See how she's finally on her way? She says, I'm going to leave protection, okay? Protection bubble, leaving. Packing it up, butterfly getting out of the fucking cocoon. I'm getting out of the cocoon. I'm on my way. She's on her way. She's on her way here to the light. Fucker's gonna meet you there. See that? That's this. That's that energy, that heaviness of the energy. Pluto in retro. Pluto is plutonic. Slightly malefic. It's darker. It's a ruler of underworld. It's ruler of what you can't see. But we're safe there. We feel safe there. I feel safe in that plutonic energy of what's in the dark. I'd rather be there. Because I know I'm the light, so I'm good in the dark. You know what I'm saying? But this is about, no, bitch, step out. Step out into the sun. It's time. I don't know if I want to do that, right? Look at her. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Yeah, but if you don't step into the light, you're dying. Dying how? It's almost like your soul. Because you're not supposed to just stress and handle and bear the weight by yourself. Nor are you supposed to do the opposite by like, see, what we do is the extreme of being alone and super guarded and like shutting the world out, right? And you have people who do the opposite. They've let them all in. Looking for love in all the wrong places. You're talking about both ends of the spectrum. There's wrong. Can't be letting the whole fucking world in, dating every goddamn body and everything not working out in devastation constantly. And then also the side of this coin is no interactions, where I sit comfortably and wonderfully and beautifully. Step out into the sun. It's time. They're going to meet you there, bitch. How do I know that? Because it's in the cards, it's in the energy, it's in the vibration. And I think I feel it energetically. I think I feel it. I think the universe was waiting for me to let go. I think I was just holding on to the pride of it, of I can do this by my fucking self. And I think they were just all like, well, then we waiting on you. You're in a stalemate because you're still holding on. Ooh, what? Yeah. Dragged. Stalemate because you're still holding on to an old love that's no longer, holding on to an old way of thinking, an old life, holding on to hiding. Listen, we had to go into the cocoon to grow and transform and protect ourselves, right? It's like the baby in the womb. It's protected because it's going through this metamorphosis, this transformation. But bitch, it's time to fucking get out there. It's like a toddler still in the tummy. Get the fuck out. You a damn full-grown butterfly with your damn wings sitting in the cocoon acting like you ain't half hanging out the shit. Wings all exposed. Everybody all, what the fuck is this? You be all, I'm a caterpillar. Bitch, please. And then worse, we be all, well, we're a butterfly. They be all, then why you ain't flying? Well, because I choose not to. Ooh, self-sabotage. Oh, even worse, self-sabotage. Well, I'm not flying because I'm choosing not to. You're a fucking butterfly now and you're choosing not to ascend higher. You're choosing not to fly and go into the sun where everything that you've ever dreamed of and manifested is. Wrong answer, bitch. Bitch. Wrong answer. Final messages, please, before we get into this extended. And again, the only place to watch it's on my Patreon. Click that upside down triangle below. There it is. 2 readings I did yesterday, a past life one and an erotic one. You have the tornado. I told you they come in like a storm. It literally says storm brewing. You see that? I've said it for years because it's what they've channeled. They come in like a storm. Storm brewing. Remember I told you guys when we had that last eclipse, that's what it felt like to me. It felt like an actual tornado. It felt like everything getting sucked up and everything thrown up to bits and it's all falling down and seeing where the pieces land. Tornadoes are super fucking unpredictable. I hate them. I'm scared of them. When I see them on videos and stuff, I'm freaked the fuck out. We don't have them here in Hawaii. We have little mini tunnel wind things, but honey, we do not have fucking tornadoes. We got to deal with the tsunamis and the fucking the hurricanes and such, right? We don't deal with no tornadoes. Now with climate change and shit, I mean, never say never, because you never know. But we're not like the Midwest where that is that. And it's so unpredictable. You right, a tornado's path, you don't know where it's going to go. Or it's like this, nothing happening. I never met nobody, and then boom. There's an unpredictability about this. How do you prepare for it? You can't. How do you prepare for a tornado? Well, the best you can, but you can't prepare or control the path of the tornado, period. And I mean, scientists, meteorologists, they've all fucking tried, honey. You ever saw Twister? Honey, you can't predict it. It is that how you predict Mother Nature. You can't. The moon. I mean, the moon speaks of secrets, not seeing it coming. The moon speaks about intuition. Dreamy, fantasy, romantic. Sensitive. Maybe that's what that tornado makes you feel, to get you in your feels. Right? It's this priming. You're going to start feeling. No, yes. Bitch, trust me, I'm not excited. Magnifying glass. Clarity. See, there's a clarity, the light bulb moment. There's an epiphany. The epiphany is, I've been blocking my own shit. I'm the villain. I'm the problem. I'm the villain. I have been fighting it. And I'm not going to keep fighting it, universe. I'm not going to keep doing it. Be assertive. There's this energy of a masculine who's going to be very alpha, and it allows us to be able to put our swords down, to breathe, because now they taking over. They got they're on watch now. You know how we were so used to fighting on our own, and you have someone here who takes the lead. That's what that is. Be assertive. They take the lead, and you're able to just kind of breathe. That's going to be a really big fucking deal, because for a lot of us, we've been holding our breath for so long, bracing for impact, on edge, constantly sleeping with one eye open because we have to, because it's just us. We've been the only motherfucker on duty. This is help is on the way. One more. And then we're going to get into this Patreon extended romance. I told you, bitch, it's coming. I fucking told you, bitch, it's coming. Look. Sorry, that's ice in the sink. Earlier, I got scared when I was on live on Instagram. I was like, what the fuck is that? And I forgot that I bought a new bag of ice. So I put an old bag of ice in the sink to defrost, you know, melt. And as it melts, it kind of moves and whatever. And I finally figured it out. Earlier, I was like, bro, I'm going to kung fu fight with some motherfucking spirits if that's what's going on in my kitchen. But it wasn't. I heard it was in the sink earlier. I figured out it's the bag of ice that I put in there. Bitch, don't play. It's romance coming in. But you see how they're both in this gorgeous protective bubble? Reminders, you guys. Go to my website if you're looking to see what's available for pre-orders. Remember, I told you, these are not pre-orders, these candles. My C'est La Vie candle is my letting go candle. It's about releasing and surrendering and relaxing and making space, okay? I think that's the only thing available right now on my website, but you got to go check. I have opened it back up because I finished all of my $50 email readings. I'm taking the next group. You have to email me, saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com. $50 for a 3 to 5 card pull. I take a picture of the cards, type up a channeled message, and I email it to you. Okay, it takes a couple of weeks for that. If you're interested, email only, okay? And once I fill up with those, I'll be done doing them. Those are fun. You have the option of doing general, past life, or if you want me to use the erotic tarot deck, I can do that too, okay? All right, you guys, so I'm going to check you guys out in the Patreon reading. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Love you guys. Bye.